Hello, gorgeous, beautiful fire signs. We are looking at the tarot and yoga oracle messages for you for the full moon on 31st of May. OMG, look what's underneath the deck. The Empress, absolutely abundant, potent, beautiful, creative energy. I call this card my mini universe. She is absolutely stunning, amazing, the best master manifester you can think of. I think that she is not, I think this card for me is stronger than the Magician. As I said, she is my mini universe. This is what the lingering energy is. So absolutely amazing. I'm going to pull for you now the base cards, and then we will bridge it with the yoga oracle messages to really have more holistic, deeper approach to see what's happening in this period for you. Full moon is a very, very strong energy, as you know, about closing cycles. New moon launching new cycles, but full moon is closing and really setting the stage for the new you, your new life. This is what usually the energy is used for. Hope you're doing fantastic. Let's see now what's coming, what's moving for you. Gorgeous, beautiful fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I hope you've seen your previous reading. It was very interesting. The YOZA reading, I call it, Yoga Oracles, bridging with the Tarot. So, I hope you enjoyed that. If you haven't liked and subscribed, please do. It helps to grow the channel. Of course, I'm growing it as we speak, and I thank so much to all of you who already has done that, liked and subscribed. Share your comments. Of course, I'm happy to reconnect and connect with the new ones, with the newcomers. So, we're here to exchange beautiful high vibes, pure light energy, expand the collective consciousness, realign ourselves. This is what we're here for. What's coming, what's brewing for my gorgeous... Wow, the card flew. Did you see that? Ace of Swords, clarity, communication, breakthrough. Yes, you will... I feel the energy. As I said, we already had the Empress underneath. Empress is very, very abundant energy, but it's also very flowing energy. As I said, creativity, the mini universe, everything is aligned. Now, Ace of Swords, clarity, breakthrough, clear mind, ready to execute. The swords are a lot about execution. So beautiful. What's in the obstacle for the fire signs? Universe, full moon, end of May, beginning of June. As you know, of course, the energy of the full moon and the new moon is very, very strong 3 days before and after the event. Of course, it has lingering energy, a week or 2 weeks even, it can be, too many cards. But 3 days before and after, very, very strong for manifesting, for reconnecting with your higher self. Page of Pentacles is in your obstacle. Page of Pentacles is your student, your studious, very hard working. I call this card, I call this page the adult child, because he's very responsible, he's very organized, he's willing to put long hours. So you've been struggling perhaps to organize yourself better, or the things around you to get more focus. Maybe you are feeling exhausted or not ready to put long hours or a lot of efforts into something. We will clarify what that is and exactly why. But this is what you've been struggling. For some of you, it can be that maybe you haven't really been connecting with a project or an idea. You haven't been seeing the long term of it, the stability of it, the results, how they're gonna be, are they corresponding to what you want, but you are getting the clarity and breakthrough. As I said, it's coming to you. You will really get this clear picture, and communication it can be as well. What is in the outcome, please, for the fire signs? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. How many cards? 3 cards. Wow. Here we go, 6 of Swords, Ace of Wands, and that beautiful 9 of Pentacles. Look at her. She does look like the Empress, actually, in this classic tarot deck. like the Empress card. Nine of Pentacles is your entrepreneur, very abundant, very resourceful, luxurious life, social status. Ace of Wands is passion, creativity, fire. And Six of Swords is letting go old habits, old patterns, what doesn't work anymore, and moving to your stability, creativity, actually master, not only creating but mastering what you want to have and what you want to develop in your life. This is how I feel this energy. Absolutely amazing, amazing, amazing. We already got, as I said, in the lingering energy at the beginning, the Empress, a lot of creativity, a lot of resources, alignment, connectedness with the universe, with the nature, with within you as well. The energies are completely balanced and aligned. You're connected with your higher self, because to be a master mind to manifest the universe, as I call my mini universe, the Empress, with the Magician as well, when they're upright, you have to be aligned, you have to be in connection with your higher self, with your intuition as well. So what's within you, please? Let's see. For the fire signs, full moon, it feels like that you will be starting something new, or you will be stepping onto a very stable ground on something that you already started, but it hasn't been developed much, because the Page of Pentacles also speaks about that. It's very early stages, and you've been, if it's in the obstacle for some of you, it can be that you've been struggling to develop something, to bring it from an early stage to a more stable advanced stage. Within you again, Eight of Cups and the Four of Cups, very interesting again, letting something go, letting go of the past that doesn't serve anymore. It was disappointment of some sort. You have maybe experienced disappointment with something, with somebody, or even with yourself, and it has been heavy emotionally for you, because the Four of Cups speaks about this avoidant energy, a bit of despair energy, loneliness, even shutting yourself out a little bit, not willing to accept anything new. However, the good part is the Eight of Cups is the movement card. So even if you are not dealing with healing a wound or getting over something that didn't work, you are out of this stagnated energy of just reminiscing on to something that is not happening the way you want it, or never happened, or not launching, not lifting up, and moving ahead. Eight of Cups is movement card, very good. And you have in the outcome also moving from the past, moving from something that didn't work, moving from something that is not useful for you anymore, it doesn't serve you. Fantastic. What's within the situation of people you're dealing with? Two cards. Unbelievable. Okay, Six of Cups. Six of Cups can be a soulmate card, also reminiscing of the past, and the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Let me think how to explain this, how this feels. If you're dealing with someone, a soulmate, it definitely can speak that there is some regrets. There is some regrets of things that have been withheld or not disclosed. There have been some truths that have not been shared. There have been maybe some, I have to clarify this, is very interesting. For some of you, you've been reminiscing onto something that was unfair to you, that it took from you something. You maybe even you felt a bit played, but that is in the past. This is how it feels. What is in the final guidance, please? Final guidance for my fire signs. Gorgeous, beautiful fire signs. Thank you for being here, joining the High Vibe Club, the right place. I already told you why we're here, and it's my honor to be of service and help for you. amazing, amazing people. Fire, passionate, Aries, Sag, and Leo. I'm a Leo myself, by the way. Sun rising Leo, Sign rising in Virgo, and Moon rising in Gemini. Look at that. Unbelievable. In your final guidance is the High Priestess. First of all, it speaks about not maybe sharing too much. Now, it's interesting to me because within the situation we have this card about, I told you, withholding truths. Can be also some trickery strategies and unfairly being treated unfairly by someone. But now High Priestess in the final guidance. It's in the guidance. This speaks about you having to hold to your chest certain things, knowledge, information, understanding. You shouldn't share much. Also, you should trust your intuition and definitely keep your intuition as a main guide when making certain decisions. Your intuition is the main mentor that you should go to, not the logic. And again, the knowledge that you have, you don't have to doubt it as soon as you're connecting with your intuition, but also you shouldn't share everything. You should keep certain things for yourself. Now, let's see the bridging yoga oracle messages. Beautiful. I will now pull for the obstacle. Let's see the bridging energy for the obstacle from the yoga. 2 cards flew. Lion pose and crow pose. This is about your Page of Pentacles. As I said, lacking focus, maybe not knowing how to lift something from initial stages to more advanced stages. And we have crow pose, balance with lightness, I trust my inner strength, and lion pose, express with courage, I speak my truth boldly. Now, you gorgeous, beautiful people, if you're not dealing with yoga, if you are not willing to try yoga, take only the messages. But if you are, YOZA says this is the 2 postures, yeah, that you can perhaps try in this coming week or 2 around the full moon, because we are trying to bridge the energies here. So what it says is that if you've been lacking focus, if you've been lacking knowledge how to progress with something, if you've been lacking maybe even strength or willingness to put more efforts, to learn more. Yes, sometimes we're not in the right energy if we have to do that. We have to be in the right energy when we are trying to master something, of course. It does tell you that you have to balance with lightness. Don't push it too much. Maybe you've been forcing things too much. Maybe you've been trying too hard. You have to be a little bit more light. And you have to express with courage. Speak boldly. Do not fear. This is how I feel these 2 bridging cards. Let's now bridge the 2 energies within you and the person or situation you are dealing with. Letting something go from the past already, moving from the past, letting go of this idle energy, disappointment, bit of despair, loneliness, your soulmate, or reminiscing of the past and withholding truths or feeling like truths have been withheld from you. This actually might resonate with a lot of you because we had the clarity and breakthrough in what's approaching you. So maybe some of you have been dealing with a situation where you almost know that you don't know fully what's happening. You don't know the details. You don't know the core of it. Rabbit. Find peace in stillness. I embrace rest and renewal. You've been dealing with disappointments. You've been dealing with something that has been heavy and difficult emotionally for you. I already mentioned that. Definitely. It can be related to a person, a soulmate. It can be related to a project or something for yourself that you've been trying to do. And as I said, you've spent quite some time on reminiscing, on trying to understand everything in detail, trying to do the right things to progress with something. For whatever reasons, you know your story best, collective reading, it did not. It was a challenge for you. However, things now are moving, and mainly because you're letting something in the past. Now, for some of you, it can be a pattern, right? Maybe you've been trying. I already told you intuitively how I feel too hard to do something, maybe in a certain way. And you are realizing that you have to do it in a different way. And then it will lift, it will launch, right? And it says here, the rabbit, find peace in stillness. I embrace rest and renewal. When we're in this restful, balanced energy, we can much better create, we can much better manifest, we can come with new ideas, with solutions, resolutions, right? Definitely. And please, I've said it in other videos, balance, 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 and grounding, grounding, grounding is absolute key. Go in the nature, touch ground, earth, touch trees, flowers, touching the earth, sitting on earth, bare feet especially, or just touching with your palms does miracles. This is how you really recharge and ground yourself. Do it, do it, do it, especially now. Month of May, month of June and July will be extremely potent energies, even in the sky, the planetary movements and alignments. I'm not, of course, astrologer, but maybe you can check if you're interested to see exactly. But these 3 months up to August are very, very strong. And definitely we have to do extra effort in grounding ourselves. It's very easy. You can do it anywhere, anytime. I've done it even sometimes while I'm in the office. I'm lucky that we have some garden out of the building, so I just go. Last year I was doing it. When I feel this kind of vibrations, even from other people, I just go out in the summer and just take off my slippers or sandals or whatever it is, and I just stand there on the grass for a bit. It used to be an amusement for others, but it does miracles. Then I'm refreshed and I'm like coming out of the spa, and everyone is still agitated. So I'm just telling you, it does work. Okay, let's see the bridging energy for your final guidance, which was the High Priestess. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what is the Yoga Oracle for the final guidance, please, for the fire signs, you gorgeous, beautiful people. Please like and subscribe if you haven't. It's too slow. I don't see a lot of movement, and I would love this channel to grow quickly so we can do more and more and more, and I can dedicate myself and my time to finally what my path is. This is what my aim is. Fish pose. Breathe deeply and freely. I flow with life's currents again. This again requires grounding, stillness. As I said, it does feel that maybe you've been pushing too hard, you've been trying too hard, and it was difficult for you to master something or to get around something, to launch it, to develop it, to push it forward. This is how it feels. All right, let's get some clarifiers. I want to pull only one clarifier from the top deck, so I'm going to mix it twice, cut the deck, and I will be pulling your clarifiers. Okay, let's cut it once and twice. Let's see. First clarifier for your clarity and breakthrough. Unbelievable. Ace of Cups, OMG. 2 aces now. Ace of Cups is new opportunity, offer from the heart to your heart. If you're not dealing with lovey-dovey situation, this can be an offer, opportunity that will resonate with your heart. What is better than this? Everything that we want to do in our life always have to resonate with our hearts. I love this card. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, the breakthrough and clarity may come through communication, but it may be just like a light bulb in your head now. breakthrough, clarity of what is it that resonates with you and how to go about it, how to do it, how to launch it. I've told you a few times how it feels intuitively. That for some of you, you've been struggling to either launch something or push it past the initial stage and progress with it. Whatever you are doing. Can be even a relationship, right? Project, work, something. You know your story best. Beautiful. What's your second clarifier? For your Page of Pentacles, I already said you are trying to launch something, you're trying to overcome something, you are struggling with putting effort or focus onto things. And this is Two of Swords, making a difficult choice that will require you to be grounded. We've been talking about this, grounding ourselves now for some time. I intuitively feel that for you. Grounding, 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 emotions in check. Look at her. She's blindfolded, relying on her intuition only. Water and emotions are behind. She's on the ground, grounded, stable, and she's making this decision, this choice between two things. Again, you are letting something in the past. You know your story best. It might be that you have to let go something in the past and move towards what you're wanting. You want to progress with. Yes? Okay. Third clarifier for your outcome. Your luxurious living, your creativity, your passion, and letting go of the past. And we have a love offer. Again, if you're dealing with a soulmate, we already had the soulmate card. We already have this very passionate card. Ace of Wands is your wow, 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 wow. So, and this is abundance, and this is prosperity and luxury and just beautiful, beautiful life. A lot of strength here, a lot of resources, stability as well. Page of Cups can be an apology, can be reconnecting, love offer from the heart, sharing feelings and emotions, but also if it's not necessarily intimate relationship that you're dealing with at the moment, it is an offer that is going to resonate with your heart. Absolutely beautiful. Something is coming towards you as communication, as offer, definitely 100%. So, let's see now, clarifier for the energies within you. Unbelievable, the Fool. OMG, what did I tell you? I told you you're starting something new. You're starting something new. You're starting something new. Beautiful within you. You are ready, ready, ready. You've let go. I told you, I feel that you're letting go. You've let go of this idle energy, this despair, this wanting to just be on your own and just sink a little bit in these sad emotions because, you know, we're still sad and stuck onto the past disappointment. You're done with that and you're leaping with faith, with very light energy, beautifully open, with open heart, open mind to just go to your next new life. Next new stage of life. But yeah, it can be a next life, right? If we're changing our life 360 degrees or 180 degrees or 100%, then it's a new life, right? It's a new life. What is the clarifier for the situation, the person you're dealing with? Hangman. Here we go. Changing your view and a very deep introspection. If you're dealing with a specific person, the person has gone through a transformation mentally and emotionally and have reconnected with higher wisdom, has led the universe to interfere. If it's not a person, as I said, if we're talking about the situation and the energies around you, definitely you've gone through an internal work to just look through emotions and It is, as I said, we already had the breakthrough and clarity. Perhaps the breakthrough and clarity might give you a different perspective or has given you already. Because we already have two cards of letting go of past things, patterns, past life that is not working for us anymore. And of course we do that when we are finally clear. And usually when we are finally clear, this is seeing things from different perspective. What is the clarifier for the outcome? The High Priestess. Ten of Cups, OMG! This is a beautiful, beautiful, happy card. Now it can be a relationship, partnership, maybe can be even financial partnership, but this is getting together. Getting together now, uniting to build a stable, beautiful, happy future. If it's not a partnership relationship, again, this means that you now hold the knowledge, and with your aligning and balancing your energies, you're building your happy, most desired, stable future, your dream life. This is what the guidance is. Balance yourself. Keep the things you know for yourself. Rely on your intuition. Trust yourself in your intuition. And go forward. This is what awaits you. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing reading. Gorgeous, beautiful fire signs. Let me pull you one or whatever oracle cards want to come out from my cosmic insight. Let's see here. Universe, give me. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope that this resonates and is of help, but very, very, very positive, light, beautiful energies came. Challenges, make a decision, work on your inner healing. Let's pull one more. We already said more balancing is needed, more grounding and floaty light energy, but the Fool is within you. You're ready for that. You're letting go of these heavier emotions and whatever doesn't work anymore. Let's see one more. Universe, give me one more oracle. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Messages are coming to you. Apologies can be if you're dealing with a soulmate, with a specific person. An offer from the heart, a love offer, a breakthrough, clarity, opportunity to reconnect for a new beginning. Love, it can be, of course. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Very, very nice reading. I'm happy for you. Gorgeous people. Let me know how this resonates. I'm sending you bright, light, beautiful, healing energy with my magnificent Labradorite. Please accept. And I'll see you very soon. Don't forget, like and subscribe. From the bottom of my heart, I send you tenfold blessings, love and gratitude, peace in the mind, love in the heart, balance in all you do. See you.